All right, welcome everybody. Aesop Grim here, and this is the continuation of our second Chronicle on Bannerlord. And we're playing as one of the Sons of Battania here. Timer has begun. And if you want to see real quick, I did spec these guys up. This is the guy that will stay with us. I'm not sure what's up with this, but it pretty much seems to always stay that way. I spent the talent points into two-handed polearm, riding, and smithing with 1 point into athletics. And I made all the perk selections. This is the companion that will stay with us. This is the companion that will become a trade caravan leader. And I gave him, I put points into two-handed, riding, tactics, trade, charm, because I wasn't sure what else to do. I could have gone scouting, and I honestly probably should have. Yeah, I probably should have. And then we would put future attribute points into cunning. But I went with charm. I don't know if maybe that helps with trading or not. I don't really know. And I dropped a point into stewardship. So that's where we're at with those guys. If you recall from the last episode, we had just won a big battle against several Sturgian clans that showed up here to war against us. It was hard fought win, and we're going to continue the siege here. And I guess we are not. Why not? Telling you what, you cannot depend on the AI, man. It is a constant disappointment. We have food. Why did we give that up? We fought for it. We dropped bodies for this. We sacrificed lives. I'm at a loss. This kind of leadership. This is a failure in leadership. We're gonna go to Mekalavia Castle to defend. I really just, I can't even, I can't explain that. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, what, is there something in the game I'm not understanding? Here, I'm going to take the right-hand cavalry.
Everyone follow me! Together, form a wedge!
You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to rob my newest companion of his Ramphalia. And that is definitely something I want to do. Okay, there they are. And you can see they're going to set up defensively on that hill. We got Cav right here. That's going to be our task. And I'm going to say, let's launch. Let's launch right now. Take the fight to them. All right, that's going to get them interested. Okay, I just released my Cav, even though he told me to pull back. Ow. Darn it. Okay, that was a good hit.
On my flank!
So now I've pulled my Cav back, because he did ask me to come back. I want to try and stick with the general plan, attack plan. I want to pull my javelins out. There's not really anybody to hit, is there? Oh, he's lucky I missed him. I think we've got him beat, so I should just let my boys go. Okay. I had 3 kills. We upgraded in 4 areas. That's pretty good. And you are my prisoner now. We're over our prisoner limit. We need to get out of this army anyway. This army is kind of BS. I don't trust the commander. Take all this stuff. Leave army. I don't trust you. Who is that? Guaron. Guaron, you suck. Go to the tavern district. No. Go to the keep. Go to the dungeon. Donate prisoners. Did one escape? Yeah, I had another named prisoner in here, and it looks like they escaped. Doggone it. Okay, well, you can see we've got a whole boatload of Sturgians in here. $2,000 for ransoming regular troops. Go to the tavern, go to trade. I wanna keep the weaponry. Do we have war horses? Yeah, keep the war horses. Everything else we can sell when it comes to horses. $9,700, $9,800, nice. Do you have a Rumfalia? No. Okay. But my boy does. You gonna give that up? Yes, you are. Okay. Shouldn't you have a two-hander? You definitely should have a two-hander. You should also be equipped with javelins. Alright guys, I'm going to put you on pause and we're going to do some smithing and get this guy a two-hander. Because he's good with one, right? Make sure about that. Yeah, he's got 100 skill level. Okay. Alt-tabbing and put you on pause right now. Okay, welcome back guys. I want to show you real quick. Our newest companion, whose name I have already forgotten, but we leveled him up in smithing. So our guy's at like 64 smithing. Our new companion is at 100, or maybe a little bit over 100. So he's the one that ended up forging these swords for us, and it's mostly because I wore everybody else out. So he's the one that was left. But I want to show you what this thing looks like. Let's take this off, this off, this off, and this off. Look at this bad boy. And we made one for ourselves, and Furkriad's the one that forged it. He has one also, and it's hard to see. You can see the handle right there. But it's the same sword. So and it's awesome. It's awesome. It's a tier 6, 123 cut damage, 124 in length. That again is like a short pole arm. 89 in swing speed. So it's a really nice sword. I like it a lot. It's quite the upgrade over what we had. It's not super better than, because what we had is not bad at all. but it's a clear and not insignificant upgrade. So now what we're going to do is we're going to enter the smithy again, and Aiden is going to forge these weapons. Did we get a glaive head? No. So that he can up his own smithing. So notice right here, here's the smithing difficulty for what we got in there right now, a level 62 two-handed sword. And we are at a skill level of 65. No, it's the opposite. Our smithing level is at 62 and the difficulty of this sword is 65. But we're going to up the ante, and it's because we have good materials. Look, we smelted all that military equipment that we got, and look, we got 3 things of Thaumaskene steel, we have 8 things of fine steel, 15 of regular steel. So it's a serious upgrade from hitting looters. So let's go back into here. Here's our two-handed blade that we're going to use. We're not trying to make everything perfect. I'm just going to max out the size. Whenever I was making our blade, I had a choice between this cord-wrapped handle or this unwrapped handle, and because really whenever it came to swing speed and swing cut damage, they were about the same. But I went ahead and went with the corded handle. And even though I could have made this, and it was like 1 point faster in swing speed, I went with this because I think it looks cooler. I think this looks goofy. But for experience purposes, we're going to roll with this. Okay, now we're going to forge, and we're out of materials. So if I come down here and I drop to this, we are still out of materials, and it's because of this right here. We don't have enough iron, it appears. So at 15%, I'm going to shoot over here, and I'm going to make some iron. Switch over to Edwin. Oh, he's the one that... no, never mind. Okay, now we're going to switch over to Fekriad, or Faircread, and we're going to make charcoal. And we're going to make more, I think, iron, even though he can make all this stuff because of how I spec'd him. Okay. And bring up Liferous, and I think we're going to make some wrought iron out of this crude iron. Okay. Now we're going to go to trade, and we have these swords. Now look at what they sell for. That's incredible. We're going to blow this place out. We can't sell all of that. Look, it would take them 56,000 more credits to be able to pay for all of it. So instead, we know that they have about just over 47,000. So we're going to put that one. We're at 15,900. 35. I don't think I can go another. I cannot. So we're going to sell these top 2. Take what they got. Maybe one last check for a Ramphalia, because we're kind of rolling in cash now. What do we have? We're at 60,000. You know, I say we're rolling in cash. Everything's relative, right? Not everything, but a lot of things are relative. For me and what I'm used to, that's a lot of money. But I was watching Italian Spartacus do a little snapshot on how to start a kingdom, and it was from a larger live stream he was doing, and that dude was sitting with a stack of like 1.3 million. and he was early in the game. I was like, you know, sometimes you catch glimpses of things that show you just how much of a gap there is between you and another guy, you know, whenever it comes to whatever it is that you guys are doing. You know, he plays this game, I play this game, and he is so far ahead of me. It is just flat ridiculous. All right. I don't want to be here. I want to be in the trade. And so they've got 76,000 that they can work with. I don't think I can get all three. Oh, yes, I can. Okay, they'll take all three. And now I'm sitting at 129K. We're doing really good. Again, for me. Scroll down here and see if they got a Romphalia. I'm not seeing it. Okay, c'est la vie. And we got 86 units of food. How about recruit troops? We could take, I guess I will, grab all of those rookies. Man, I hope I don't have to throw you guys to the wolves. So what I want to do is I want to hit these looters and send my rookies to go level up. So I'm going to put you guys on pause again right now. All right, guys. We hit several looter bans and we got a load of stuff to turn in. Also, I put our new companions into category 3 so that they ride with us, but I need to get a horse for them, for each of them. So go to Tavern District, ransom prisoners, trade. I think I'm going to trade. This is going to be kind of crap stuff now. We're getting much better things. So I'm going to trade all of it for 2,300. We got a couple war mounts here. I think what I'll do is equip Liferis, who is going to be my trade guy, right? Yeah, he's going to lead a caravan. I'm going to give him a Sturgian Chaser. And then give him a light saddle. And then we're going to go over here to Marinath. And we're going to set him up as a caravan leader from Marinath. And then I'm going to try and find, well, we just passed Dunglanus. Let's check here and see if I can find an Aserai Warhorse for Furkriad. They don't have it. They have a desert horse, but Furkriad can ride war horses. Okay. Aserai, and you are also on an Aserai. Okay, good. Let's hit done. Leave and go ahead and come to Marinath. Okay, now from here, I want to talk with one of these traders. Form a caravan. Better troops. Pay the 22.5 and give it to Liferis. Okay. Please tell me I didn't screw that up. Furkriad is... Yes. Furkriad is the guy that I want to ride with me. Okay. Not a trade guy. Yes, a polearm guy. Okay. Alright, let's look at trade. Oh, they don't have an Aserai Warhorse either, so we will leave here and we will check Sianon. No, for everything, huh? Did I already check Carbansith? I know I was up there. I don't remember if I checked it for horses or not, though. We have a couple groups down here that we could clean up. Battanian Courser might not be bad. It's just not quite as good either. Give me both of those saddle horses. Okay, well, what we'll do is we'll do that for now. Because I don't want to pass up these guys. We're being paid to win the war, right? And we have we have guys that we could beat up on. I'm going to give myself this half-scale barding and then pass down my light saddle to him. I mean, we got the money to be able to do that kind of thing. So things are looking good. I now have that Romphalia. I took it from Furcread. So let me just do a last-ditch kind of Hail Mary here and see if they have a Romphalia. They do not. Okay. Let's go hunt down these mercenaries over here. There's one of them. Oh yeah, you in trouble. The Wolfskins, huh? I've seen a few of you guys up in this area. That's pretty outlandish of you. Think you're gonna have to pay a price for that. They act like looters, huh?
Infantry! Archer! Stand apart! Advance! Infant after me! Yeah!
Okay. Where are you guys at? You're all way out there. You're gonna try and set up on the hill. Yeah, I see it. Okay, so I'm gonna bring my dudes over here. We're gonna pre-stage right here. Oh, we're just out of range. All right, guys.
Infant attack!
Head at them.
Archers!
Archers, I want you to just stand by, stand by, stand by. I'm going to give a 10 count. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Forward!
go. I want all of you to set up right here and rain down death. All right, Cav, come with me. We are going to serve as distractions.
Archers!
Okay, my archers are opening fire.
Boom it! Arrow! Onward!
Maybe I'll tell them to advance. They might be a little bit out of range. Dadgummit, I can't seem to get a shot off. I appear to be much better at hitting these guys whenever they're running. You kidding me? All right, there we go. I don't think I killed that dude.
Yeah!
Okay. We lost 18 guys, mostly wood runners. And you are my prisoner now. We'll rank up 13. Make our way back to Carbanseth. Prendor might be next. Let's make sure that we get this guy into the dungeon. Cadfin. Oh, wow. And Tavern District. Okay. Recruit troops. Take everything they got. Not the horsemen. Come down to Glenlithrig. And grab all that. Then Aster. And get some more archers. So if we look at our composition, we're at 59 infantry, 35 ranged. Now those wolfskin guys, they're out here somewhere. Yeah, there's Prendor. And it's your bad day. Oh, look, we got help. Okay, we're gonna bum rush them because we got so much of a numbers advantage.
Archers, loose, move, infantry, follow me. Whoa.
With the cav, we'll meet them as a vanguard and kind of skirmish with them. Distract them, discombobulate them, split them up. That's the idea. Now these guys, they're archers, I believe. Ooh. So it's a little dangerous. I want to kind of cat and mouse them a little. Oh, I hit nobody that time. Again, nobody. When you guys showing up, man, y'all it feels like you're slow. Hit another guy. They're definitely focused on me. So I think that's enough of a distraction. I don't want to charge at him again. I want the rest of my dudes to trickle in. I have speed bonuses to my guys, I believe. And so that's why they're ahead. $348 damage to that young wolf because of my speed bonuses. Well, not from perks, I don't think. I don't know if I have any of those yet, but the javelin in general, by its nature, gains bonuses from speed. So you can hit for a truckload. All right. Well, as insulting as it is to the young wolves here, that was a good training exercise. We increased in medicine, throwing, and +9 to riding. Well, that's pretty good. You are my prisoner now, Prendor. And we have 8 level ups. And our character sheet indicates that one of us has leveled up. I did in riding. We're going to take nomadic traditions, mounted infantry, increase your party speed by 30%. That's a big deal. That's a big deal for us. Melee cavalry in your formation gain 10% speed damage bonus. That's also very nice. All right, where are we going to put this point? We're going to put it into smithing. All right, now we should be done. When it comes to focal points into endurance. That should be it. Let's take a look at party. I want to organize things here. Let's see, we've got the volunteers will go right here. Raiders. Well, where will I put raiders? They go right underneath veteran Falksmen. Okay. And then we have wildlings. Those are the skirmishers. That's the top level of the skirmisher. We have regular Falksmen. So they go right below veteran Falksmen. Wood runners stick here right above volunteers. Battanian skirmisher goes, I think, right above wood runner. Okay, so what's our composition looking like? We got 7, 8, 9, 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 of what I would call true sword and board frontline soldiers. And I've answered my question. They are good at polearm. So these guys would probably make good companion cavalry as well. So I said like 21 or something. And then when it comes to Falksmen, it looks like we have 8, 9, 9. And for wildlings or skirmishers in general, the skirmisher class, we have 3, 4, 5, 6. And then these 5 woodrunners will split between them. 9, 6. I kind of prefer Falksmen over wildlings, but I like to have some wildlings mixed in because their throwing skill is awesome. And they come with javelins instead of throwing axes. So, there's not a good way for me to see that, is there? Not heroes. Troops, infantry, soldier, Battania, and if we just bring up wildling. Okay, so this veteran Falksman here, he comes with Highland throwing axes, and he's 130 in polearm, 100 in two-handed, and 120 in throwing. That's why he's an outstanding companion cavalry troop for us. The Oathsworn, they come with better riding, but we give them riding skill that pluses whichever one of these. We're going to give them the riding skill, and that's going to put them at riding 100, right? So, but they are 130 in polearm. Is that the same? Yes. They are 130 in one-handed. This guy's a 100 in two-handed. That matches us a little bit better. And they are only 60 in throwing, where this guy is 120. So the Falksmen are significantly better than the Oathsworn. So I don't think I want to promote Oathsworn. I'd rather keep them as Oathsworn, you know? But I'll promote the Falksmen, which means I want a lot of Falksmen to pull from versus wildlings. So the wildlings, they have 130 in throwing. That's a little bit better, 10 points better. They are a one-handed class versus a two-handed, although they have respectable two-handed ability. And they're not that good. Well, they're okay at polearm, but you can tell they're not fit for it. The wildlings, actually, I see on the forums, they compete with the Oathsworn. There's different people say different things. Some people believe you should just go with wildlings because they have such better throwing skill. They're 120 in one-handed and 80 in polearm. These guys are 130 in one-handed and 130 in polearm. Their equipment it's extremely similar in quality. So their armor class is about the same. And so a lot of people say, take the wildling. Whenever I look at stats, I consistently see Oathsworn getting much better kill statistics. Now, the one thing I haven't looked at, and it's important, is I have not analyzed what that looks like on a ratio, like a per capita basis. But my impression is that Oathsworn are a better killing class than wildlings are. So I think I would rather have them as my frontline troop. Okay. Is that going to wrap it up? Is that going to wrap it up? What else did I need to show you guys? That was pretty much everything. So we're going to save. We are still at war with Valandia, yes? Or Sturgia, I mean. Yes, we are. We're closing the gap here on casualties inflicted. We're competitive in total strength. They surprisingly have more prisoners than we do. And they've raided us more. This war might wrap up in the next episode. We'll have to see. But we started out on pretty bad footing. We were beat down by the Valandians. We had to sue for peace with the Valandians. We're paying them money just for us to have a fighting chance against Sturgia. And now things are pretty even. We have fought back, and Sturgia is not on top of us anymore. It's a pretty even fight. All right, guys, again, I'm Aesop Grim. Thank you for coming by this channel. I hope all is well in your neck of the woods, and I will see you in the next episode where this story continues.